Hi guys, so the last video I did on Portugal job seeker visa, I told you I was going to do another video to show you how you can declare your interest to come to Portugal using this visa route. And today I'm going to show you how to do the application. I'm not just going to say it, I'm going to clearly show you the steps on how you can go about the process. Make sure you watch this video to the end so that you won't make any mistake. Remember what I said, you want to ensure that everything you have is up to date so that you do not make any mistake. Okay, so make sure you watch this video to the end while I show you how to go about your application. Now let's get started. I want to go to this website. I'm going to put the link in the description and you can change it to English if it is not in English. Okay, I have the link already in English, so you might just click it from the description so that you don't need to go through the stress of changing it to English. All right, now you can read through what they say there. Declaration of expression of interest for REFP registration. All right, now you put your first names. Like I always say in all my videos, your first name should be same thing as the one on your international passport or your valid travel documents. So you put your name there. If you have a middle name, you can put it after your first name. Once you have done that, next is you put your surname. So if you have one, put it there. If you have two surnames, put it there. So you put your surname. Make sure it's the same surname on your international passport. After then, you go to your date of birth. Ensure it's correct and it tallies correctly. You put the passport number. So you have a passport number on your passport, you put it there. Now they ask, what is the emission date? I remember when I was filling this for somebody and I was like, what is emission date? What is emission date? It simply means the date that your passport was issued or your valid document was issued. For example, you might be using an international passport, or you might be using a driver's license. So it's the date that it was issued to you that is your emission date. Next you have is the validity date. The validity date simply means the date that it will expire. That's what you will put in that particular place. Your next question is, what is your nationality? You pick the country you have citizenship in. Now, country of residence, if you are living in another country, you put there. If you're still living in same country that you have your nationality from, you put the right answer as that place. Next is you put in your email address. Ensure that the email address you put is the one that they can communicate with you through and the one you have access with, because if you put one that you do not have access with, that might be an issue, as most of your communication might be through the email. Next is your schooling. So at this stage, you see they'll ask you so many questions: up to 4 years of schooling, up to 5 years of schooling, 12 years of schooling, or university education. So if you just did secondary school, it's probably 12 years of schooling. But if you did up to university degree, it's up to the university degree. You put it there. If you only did the preschool, you didn't go to school again, you put 4 years. So based on the number of years you have been in school, right from when you were maybe 3 years old or when you were small till up above, you put the exact year there. Okay, now the next question they will ask you is area in which you have worked or have professional experience. Mind you, if I were you, what I would do is I will go to, let's say, Indeed, I will go to Glassdoor, I will go to so many job seeking websites and look at popular jobs and jobs that are in high demand, or you probably search for jobs that are high demand and check this job that I am indicating an interest that I want to work in, is it in high demand? That also will determine if you will be selected. But anyway, if you're working as part of some of all these things, you need to truthfully put where you are working in, because you need to show curriculum vitae and show that yes, you have proof of working there. So areas in which you have worked or have professional experience, there are so many there. You select the right one that you feel like you have work experience in, and they allow you to select up to 5 answers. So if you are someone that have experience in diverse fields, you can select and put there. The more the merrier, the more the better for you. Next is you put professional area in which you are looking for a job. So what area are you looking for a job? Is it the same area in which you have experience in, which I will recommend? Or are you trying to check, are you trying to explore a new field? So let's say you have experience in a particular field and now you want to try a new field. Probably you now have a certificate in a new field and you want to explore it in Portugal. You can put that there as well too. And make sure, just know that you will need certificate, like for example some trading certificate if you are picking a trading field, some professional certificates if you are picking a professional field, to prove that you actually have those experience or you have the training needed to work within that particular profession or vocation. Next is you have years of professional experience. So you put what you have. Is it 1 year? Is it 5 years? Is it more than 10 years? Is it 6 years? You put what you have. Next is language knowledge. So you all know the more language you know, the better. If you have Portuguese, that's an advantage for you. If you speak English, that's fine. If you speak French, that's fine. So whatever language you speak, you put the answer there. Next is you have your contact language. What language do you want them to converse with you? Is it in English? Is it in Portuguese language? Is it in French? Is it in Spanish? You put the right answer there. Then they'll tell you to declare that everything that you've provided is true. Every information you've provided is true. Anything that you put that is false, it won't be accepted. Next, they'll tell you that you should click the next one if you accept that all the data information can be shared with the Portuguese website, and also you authorize IEF to share your details to confirm if all these are correct. Once you are done filling all of these, you click the submit button. So long you've clicked the submit button, the next thing is they will send you an email telling you that they have received your document and they will give you a reply within 2 days, and that is the first step. So guys, that's how you go about declaring your interest. They might message you after 2 days to tell you the next step, and then they'll guide you on how you can go about it. Remember, I've told you guys the process, like what I said, is to fill this form. After you fill this form, you then go ahead with the website application. But mind you, make sure that you have gotten all your requirements before you go about doing anything. That's my recommendation to you. Now, I wish you all success in the Portugal application. If you want me to do videos on jobs in high demand and websites you can search for job, just so you are prepared, maybe you can start from your home country to begin application. That's also good to reduce costs for you, and at least by the time you get there, you have something handy. But mind you, most Portuguese countries want you to be in Portugal anyway for their job. That doesn't mean that they can't still take you while you are in your home country. So I will do the video. If you want me to do it, just put it in the comment section and I will do the video for you. Thank you for watching this video again, and my name still remains Stella. See you in our next video. Don't forget to like, to subscribe, and to hit the notification bell. Did I tell you Portugal does not need IELTS? Yes, they do not, and that's a good thing. But if you're going to an English speaking country and you need IELTS, Express offers IELTS training at the simplest cost, and we are focused on quality. Thank you again for watching our video, and see you in our next video. Bye for now.